It has been a tough week for Boeing and one of its main customers, United Airlines, making headline after headline for all the wrong reasons. Here's a timeline of this week's events. It all started Monday when an engine caught fire on a 737 in Texas, and the FAA released its 6-week production audit. And then on Wednesday, NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy testified that Boeing had not turned over key documents related to the door plug investigation. Just yesterday, a tire fell off of a 777 as it took off from San Francisco. And then today, a 737 MAX 8 ran off the runway in Houston. And this is all happening as leadership for Boeing's largest labor union called for a double-digit raise as they head to the bargaining table. King 5's Sebastian Robertson has the story from Renton.
How are you, brother?
A labor union representing 32,000 Boeing workers is calling for a 40% pay increase. This is among the many changes from healthcare to retirement they're bringing to the table.
I think we believe in ourselves, and there is no Boeing company without us. And we have what it takes to build this company to the level it was, and that's what our focus will be going forward.
The current contract between Boeing and its Machinists expires this fall after 16 years. It could not come at a worse time for the company, as Boeing is under increased scrutiny after a door plug blew off an Alaska Airlines flight in January.
I think people are angry, and I think that we're going to have that be part of the leverage we have in negotiations.
While there were no injuries, the company is undergoing a complete safety overhaul and reputational damage. The NTSB says IAM is part of the investigation.
We'll be proposing articles around safety and quality of the airplane, any provisions or policies that go into the safety and quality of the airplane. We're proposing that we have a right to negotiate those. It's very important to us that we build a safe, quality airplane. Probably the first time ever that we'll be proposing some of these articles based on everything that's going on.
Meanwhile, Boeing is responding in a pre-taped interview produced internally.
As we sit down at the bargaining table, we believe there's a path to a new deal, a deal that addresses your needs while allowing our company to remain competitive so we can bring home new business for all of us.
With talks expected to stretch into the summer, the union plans a strike authorization vote in July, something they were not afraid to do in 2008. That strike spanned 8 weeks, costing Boeing an estimated $100 million a day in lost revenue.
That was Sebastian Robertson reporting. As we look at that video again, a federal probe is underway right now to find out what went wrong with that wheel that just fell off that United flight yesterday. An aviation expert told our sister station in the Bay Area that investigators will first be taking a closer look at United maintenance procedures. But if a structural problem is found, Boeing could find itself in the middle of yet another investigation.